the mirror. This will add to her pathway speeches. The speech is a free-form introduction to vocal variety body language. Let's welcome Toastmaster Rayshawn Phillips. Move the red light.
It was day 2. I was waking up, laying in bed, looking at the ceiling, feeling exhausted because I hadn't been sleeping well. I get up out of bed, I go downstairs, I look in the mirror, I look just so sad, bags under my eyes. I hated who I was seeing. I had just woken up from day 2 and I could not understand how could I get past this. I had a miscarriage. I had lost my child. And me and my husband have been trying. It was just so hard. We have been trying. I just could not understand what I was going to do to make this go away, the pain that I was feeling. And so I decided, as I stood in that mirror, like every last one of us do every day, every single day we go into that mirror. When you get in the mirror, you have to decide how you are going to see the person that you want to become and not the person who you are today. Because some days we're miserable. Some days we're unhappy and we're sad and we don't like who we see. But if you can make a choice to look in that mirror every time and see the person that you want to become, that you aspire to be, you'll never be disappointed. My woman in the mirror, y'all, she's stepping out of Lamborghini with some red bottom shoes. So she bad. She is bad. And at every moment, I have to remember that woman is me. And in order to do that, I came up with an acronym. No pun intended, the acronym is MIRROR. M-I-R-R-O-R. The first M in that word is mindset. We have to begin switching our mindset. The way we feel about ourselves, the way we talk to ourselves is so negative. How many times do you tell yourself what you can't do? But then how many times do you tell yourself what you can do? I don't even know if that's in the vocabulary sometimes. I can't lose weight. I can't be happy. I can't do anything. You can do anything you want to do. So you start with your mindset. We're going to move to the I. We need to be speaking about ourselves in the present. I am. I am is a very, very powerful statement. For those who are religiously connected, I am is very, very powerful. It means something. Use that to your advantage. Tell yourself what you are. If you're not happy, say, I am happy. I am. If you're feeling down, you feel weak, you say, I am strong. You feeling overweight, you say, I am physically fit, baby. Literally. And you see that person in the mirror every single day that you do that. Because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But it can be done. The next R is reflection. When we look back on our past, there are so many things that we go through in life that we never deal with. We have to reflect on those things. Because those things, sometimes is exactly what's holding us back from our futures that are waiting for us. Every last one of us was created with a purpose. Every last one of us has something to give to this world. Not only to get, but to give. Find that. Reflect on that past. Release whatever it is that is holding you back. That leads me to the next R, release. When you're releasing the things that you think are holding you back, do whatever it takes. Write it down, burn it, type it, erase it. Or guess what you can do? You can share it, like I'm sharing with you today. Because your pain can be somebody else's freedom. It could be somebody else's understanding on how they can make it through. That leads me to O, ownership. We have to take responsibility for the things that we have in our life. If you know the things were holding you back, own up to it. Just say it. I know I've been letting this hold me back. It's been for years. It's been for days. It's been months. It's been however long it's been. There's no time. You can start anytime. But take ownership of those things and hold on to them. Remember that you are the controller of your life. If everything in your past is still holding you back, guess who's controlling you? That thing. You have to take ownership of the things that you take it, the bad and the good. And then you become powerful. The last thing that you need to know is your reason. Why do you even need to do any of this? Find your reason. Because guess what? On those moments when you scared again, because it comes back, it's like a cycle. On those moments when you feel like you can't make it again, your reason is what's going to keep you grounded. And that is how you find your woman in the mirror. And I encourage every last woman and man in this room to find that person in the mirror that is stronger than you, that is greater than you, that is smarter than you, and then recognize that that person is you.